What about foreign aid? That seems like a redistribution of wealth. Why are we giving money to foreigners?
Well, we shouldn't be giving money to foreigners or countries that don't share our values and dislike the United States.
But even the ones that are our friends, I mean, isn't friendship based on mutual shared values?
Yes,
Do we have to pay people money in order for them to be our friends?
For example, though, if there were military aid to certain countries that are on our side, for example, Israel, why not allow them to defend themselves?
Well, Israel kicks butt. We give money to Egypt, their adversary. Why do we...
Egypt's a very important country, and they
don't
have
to give them money in order for to be our friends.
It's more. No, we don't have to. But if you're selling arms to certain countries that are on your side, that makes sense.
But if you are a citizen of the United States and you think Egypt should get some money, why can't you send your own money voluntarily? Why do you have to have the government involved in it when you can't buy friendship? And so...
No, but you can help out governments that are on our side. I think it's foolish to give money to for example, Hamas should not get a penny.
Right.
Or Hezbollah, or Iran.
Let's take the case of Egypt.
Right.
Do we need to give Egypt money in order for the United States to be defended? Because you're bringing up a good point. What if you need it for national defense, which is a totally legitimate function of the government? So if it was true that we needed it for national defense, you'd have to answer this question. Do we need Egypt for the United States to be safe? Are they protecting us?
Egypt is very important. Egypt's important for several different reasons. Number one, and this was from Sadat's time, had the courage to have a treaty with Israel. And it's important to have that country with Israel. Secondly, they have the Suez Canal, which is vitally important for international trade and commerce.
And they would close it if we didn't give them money?
No, if you did not, if you had... For example, if that Muslim Brotherhood had taken over, who knows what in the heck they would do? Would they be protecting it?
Man, it's their canal. They could tell us to use it or not.
Right, and that could affect us.
Yeah, but we
understand for America's economy, 95% of the world's consumers are outside of the United States. So trade really matters a lot to businesses, large, medium, and small here in our country.
We're all for trade. That's what the Founding Fathers said. Trade with everyone, but no alliances that entangle us in foreign wars.
Yeah, you read George Washington's farewell address.
And you did too.
I did.
I know that. Anyway, it was a pleasure interviewing you. And,
good to see you again.
I want to.
Jan, where are you from originally?
I was born in Connecticut.
No,
Connecticut Yankee.
No. Where are you? Is it Jan or you?
Jan, yeah. It's just a
Are
family
you
name.
Swedish?
It's a family name. It's my great grandfather's name was Jan Brown. And we have, some
Are you from Sweden or Dutch?
No, Dutch, Irish, English. Who knows?
I have Dutch on my father's side.
Well,
that's where we get our height.
I want to thank you for the interview, and I'm sorry you don't have your hat in the race.
It's all right. We're helping out in other ways.
Nice when you did have it in there.
Yeah, it was fun.
Thank
you. It still is.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. Keep fighting. Oh, you all.